And so good evening. Welcome sa day 10 ng ating class quiz with Kiss. So it's really hard to find na parang shit 10 days na pala tayo nag-review dito. But actually, dapat entire January tayo nag-review, right? So kaya naging 10 days lang. Binigyan namin kayo enough time para ising in yung lessons ng numerical. So pagdating ng February natin, dyan yung hirap natin na topic which is analytical, verbal, and your practice sa numerical. So dapat mastered nyo na siya. And kahapon, di ba may mga nagsasabi na, sir, ang haba na, sir, nakakatamad na, sir, medyo mahirap na yung ganitong haba equations. Yun yung goal natin. Masanay kayo sa mga habang equations or sa mga habang processes para bonus na sa inyo yun. Laging yung difficulty ng question na lang mismo yung kailangan ninyong isolve, but yung practice mismo on how to solve numerical stuff is yung bonus na sa inyo yun. Nagtutuloy natin siya ngayon sa ating fourth type of algebra problem. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth pala. Fifth type of algebra problem, which is yung work problem. Sige, so can I get a hard say? If rinig ako. Hard if rinig naman ako. Okay, so let's begin. So, let me share my screen. And then, recap ko lang yung techniques na nakuha natin so far dun sa first 4 types natin. Kasi paulit-ulit lang natin siyang gagamitin dito. Okay, so I think kita na siya. Yeah. So ano na mga na-discuss natin so far? First is, yung pinakamahalaga kahapon, yung from addition property of equality, subtraction property of equality, multiplication property of equality, division property of equality. Transform na natin siya sa babalik na rin. Okay? Hindi na natin need na isa-isahin lagi yung properties. All we have to do is, if 6x plus 3 is equal to 2 plus x. If ilipat mo x doon, that's gonna be 6x minus x. Lipat mo yung 3 dito, that's gonna be 2 minus 3. So this is gonna be 5x is equal to negative 1. Tapos lahat ng apple is i-divide natin ng pag ganun. So it's gonna be negative 1/5. Okay, you don't need to write lagi yung negative x, negative 3 or whatsoever. You just have to, pag nilipat mo sila sa kabilang side ng equation, is babalik ka rin mo lang yung signs nila. Positive or negative. Tapos if division naman, if nasa taas, mag-times ka na nasa baba. If nasa baba, x over 2, mag-times ka nang nasa taas. And dito sa age problem actually, paulit-ulit natin nagamit or if nagsagot ko yung exercise natin. So, since hindi pa lahat is nakakatapos sa quiz, hindi ko nabibigyan ng answer key or ng discussions yung quiz natin about sa age problem and digit problem. Bukas ko na siya gagawin pag once na makatapos na lahat. Okay, so ito yung first major lesson natin throughout. And then sa number problem, ano natutunan natin sa number problem? Number problem, natutunan natin paano mag-represent. Okay? So, paano yung representation natin? Laging important step is step 1, which is let x. Probably paulit-ulit nyo yung nagawa dito na the sum of the digits, if the sum of their ages is, the sum of the ages is 9, that's gonna be x tapos 9 minus x. Diba? Using that demonstration na, if this entirety is 9 and this is x, ang matitira is 9 minus x. Diba? Sa number problem natin siya tinuro, pero paulit-ulit siyang nangyari sa digit problem and sa age problem. See yung hierarchy natin. That's the good one here. And then, ang sunod natin is yung sa consecutive integers. Dito naman, tinuro ano yung implicit representation na even though hindi natin alam, hindi sinabi explicitly, alam niyo na based sa description via logical common sense na gonna be x plus 1 or x plus 2. Okay? Yung idea na yung tinuro doon. Then, 3 natin is yung digit problem na pinaka-important lang na nakuha is yung place values. Okay? In order to represent numbers, if we will be representing 357, that's actually 300 plus 50 plus 7. So, ang formula dyan lagi is digit times place value. Digit times place value. Okay? Digit times place value. Paulit-ulit lang siyang nangyari dyan. And dito kasi, di ba, pag nagre-reverse tayo ng digits, nababalik na din yung place values. So, siya lang yung technique dyan. Pero yung sinabi ko, each problem is may specific technique. And ito lang yung specific technique sa kanya, digit problem. Hindi na need mag-aral pa ng iba. Digit times place value. Then sa 4 natin, yung sa age problem naman, yung mga tutunan natin dyan, it's about letting x ulit. Okay? Anong ibig sabihin ng let x? Use table. Okay? Kada may problem, i-represent mo muna sa timeline. Ano yung now, ano yung past, ano yung present, and lagi, di ba, pag may present tayo, huwag kang mag-base dito ng plus 3. Mag-base ka lagi ng plus 3 dito sa now. Okay? So, laging, yun yung pinaka-challenging dito sa algebra, the let x, the step 1. How can you understand the problem itself? Kasi yun yung nai-skip mo iba, gusto nila mag-solve agad sila, hindi man lang nila ginaget muna na may merit talaga sa problem. And ito, natutunan nyo na, this is first 4 problems. Paano siya gagawin? Okay? Start track if naalala nyo na lahat. So right now, punta tayo sa ating fifth type of algebra problem, which is the work problem. Probably ito yung bukod sa age, work, and number talaga yung pinakasikat sa lahat ng algebra problem. So, madami ding ways on how to solve this. So, as usual, what I'm gonna teach is the most basic, which is also the one na kaya ding masolve lahat ng problems. Okay? So, let's start. Example number 1. Yeah. So, for example number 1, let's have this one. So, this is work problem. So, ang idea sa work problem is there's jobs to be done. So, it's saying na parang job 1 plus job 2 is equal to 1 work done. Ito actually yung main formula dyan. So, paano natin gagamitin ito dito? So, let's read. A movie theater has 2 exits. Door 1 alone can empty the theater in 3 minutes, while door 2 alone can empty the theater in 6 minutes. If both doors are available, how many minutes will it take to empty the theater? So, sa mga may idea dito, sulod kahapon, meron na nag-2 variables dito. It's okay to use 2 variables. That's the quicker way. But, ito, start muna tayo sa single variable kasi ito yung pang basics talaga. And if ma-master mo kasi yung single variable, kaya mo nang sabayan sa speed yung two variables, literally. I'm always using single variable kasi mas mabilis talaga. Single process lang siya, hindi ka na need mag-isip ano bang solution yung gagamitin. So dito, ito yung equation natin. Pero ang main talaga ating formula na gagamitin is simply work is equal to rate times time or rate times time is equal to work. Okay? So, mamaya ko papakita ang comparison. Pero ito yung basic formula sa work problem. Rate times time is equal to work done. Okay? So, paulit-ulit natin itong gagamitin dito sa work problem. Ano natin siya gagawin? So, simulan natin dito. Dito sa step 1 natin, let x. Gawin ko muna ito. So, walang magbabago. It's still always the same step as before. Step 1 natin is let x. And katulad nung previous natin na age problem, gagawa din tayo ng table dito para hindi tayo maligaw. Okay? So, we have doors 1 and 2. We have door 1 and door 2. And susunod na yung formula. Ang column naman dito is hindi na tayo, diba, sa age problem, ang columns is nakadepende siya sa time frame. Like, is it now? Is it past? Is it present? Or ilang years sa past, ilang years sa present? Dito, laging tatlong column lang siya. Lagi tayong may rate, lagi tayong may time, lagi tayong may work done. Yung tatlong column lang na yan. That's it. You see? So, sa door 1, one door alone can empty the theater in 3 minutes. So, ibig sabihin, anong rate niya? So, yun, one job per 3 minutes. Yun yung rate niya. So, gets ba yun? One job per 3 minutes. One job in 3 minutes. However you want to see to read it. So, one job in 3 minutes. Tapos, door 2 naman is, yung isang job niya is in 6 minutes. Okay? So, dito, pwede mo kasi siyang basahin as one job in 3 minutes or, diba, pag sinabi kasing door 1, 3 minutes siya. So, technically, parang per minute, meron kang isang part na nagagawa doon. Dito naman sa baba, 6 minutes siya. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, ayan, 6. So, kumbaga, yung rate niya is sa isang unit of time, 1/6 yung nagagamit mo. And dito kasi, di ba, yung mahalaga din dito, gamitin mo yung labelan mo siya dito, minutes. Kasi merong mga work problem na nagkakaiba siya ng units. So, dapat is alam mo yung imaginative na nangyayari dito, which is per unit of time, ito yung work done na nagagawa nila. Kaya siya naka-fraction. Or pwede mo rin basahin na 1 every 3 minutes, 1 every 6 minutes. Kasi yung time, nakadepende siya. Dapat same unit siya dito. Kasi diba usually merong hours, dito naka-minutes lang tayo. So always be careful dito kasi may problems na need ng conversion. And if magaling yung talaga yung questionnaire maker, nilalagay niya both choices. What if kinonvert mo siya? What if hindi mo siya kinonvert? Dun sa mock exams ng ACSE, ginanon namin siya. What if hindi nag-convert yung tao, tapos lalabas pa rin yung sagot nila kahit mali. So, ma-amaze sila, tapos mali naman yung sinagot nila. Okay? So, dito lang, rate natin is 1/3 and then 1/6. Tapos, if both doors are available, how many minutes will it take to empty the theater? So, yung time natin is, yun yung hinahanap natin dito. Kasi, if bukas sila parehas, gano'n sila katagal magtutulungan para makalabas lahat ng tao. So, ang time natin is x pa rin, x in minutes. Okay? X in minutes. So, with that, ano yung work done natin? So, ang formula natin is rate times time is equal to work. So, sa times na natin itong dalawa. So, itong work done natin, from door 1, that's gonna be x over 3. And then dito sa door 2, that's gonna be x over 6. Okay? Questions? May questions ba doon or negatives naman? Okay, laging rate is fraction siya. Nakita niyo yung imagination dyan. And if gusto niyo, pwede niyo rin siyang basahin para mas madali. 1 every 3 minutes, 1 every 6. Okay? But ako kasi ini-imagine ko siya na 1/3 yung nagagamit every unit of time. 1/6 yung nagagamit or nagagawa every unit of time. But either way, rate times time is equal to work done. Then, babalik tayo sa formula kanina. So, di ba sabi ko kanina is job 1 plus job 2 is equal to 1 work done. So, hindi ko ginamit ng variables ito. For imagination ko lang siya. Pero dito kasi, if both doors are available, how many minutes will it take to empty the theater? So, ang gagawin natin is, nagtutulungan yung doors, right? So, door 1, power ng door 1 plus power, step 2 na pala tayo. Step 2, which is forming the equations. It's equations, hindi na rin siya super explicit kung paano mo siya gagawin. It needs to be from your common sense. If both doors are available, paano mo gagamit yung equation na yun? So, it's simply door 1 plus door 2, yung job nito plus job nito is equal to 1 work done. Okay? Kasi nakatapos sila ng isang work. Siya lang yun. Work done is laging one stop lang. Okay? If tinabi kasi na, kunyari, gumawa sila ng 400 bracelets, di 400 yung work done dito. Pero dito, isang beses lang naman silang, isang theater lang i-empty. So once na-empty yung theater once, that's just equivalent to one work done. So dito sa D1, nandito natin, anong work done ng D1? That's x over 3. Anong work done ng D2? That's x over 6. Okay? And then, yung sa kabila is equal to 1. So, yun equation natin. Tapos, solve for x na tayo. Okay? So, fractions. Nung LCM ng 3 and 6. Nung LCM ng 3 and 6, guys. Okay, there.
6.
Yan, 6. So, since the LCM is 6, di ba? Yung MPE natin, ano yung MPE natin? Diba, meron tayong 3 and 6 sa baba. So, sa taas tayo, to times. Times natin sila sa LCM, all sides, all parts, para mawala sila, okay? So, pwede mo siyang isulat ng ganito, 6 times x over 3, nalilito ka, plus 6 times x over 6 is equal to 1 times 6. Tapos, cancel, 6 divided by 3 is 2. It's gonna be 2x plus 6 divided by 6 is 1. It's gonna be x lang. And then 1 times 6, it's gonna be 6. So 3x is equal to 6. So, yan. Sulat ko na dito. So, we have 3x is equal to 6. And may 3 sa taas, right? So, mag-divide tayo ng 3 sa baba. Kakalabasan yan is x is equal to, what's x is equal to? 2. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, 2 minutes. Sabihin, pag magkasama na sila, ang time na they need to consume is only 2 minutes. If solo lang si D1, it's gonna be 3 minutes. Solo lang si D2, 6 minutes. But if magtutulungan sila, that's gonna be 2 minutes. Okay? So, anong lesson there dito? You just have to know this one. Rate times time is equal to work. Ay, lagyan ko nga siya ng kulay. Ayan. Rate times time is equal to work. Siya lang yan as label ng table sa let x. And then sa equation natin, laging job 1, job 2 is equal to ilan yung work na ginawa, which is usually 1 lang. But if multiple times gagawin yung work or project, mamumultiply din to sa iba. And dito, nagtulungan sila kaya plus, but if hindi sila nagtulungan, that's gonna be minus. Diba? Common sense lang lahat. You just need to be enlightened in this process. The questions. Okay, so let's move on. Problem number 2. Let's have almost the same step, but medyo quicker na in this one. Okay, so since ito, same process lang siya. Sige, kayo naman yung mag-solve. I'm gonna give you 2 minutes. Sige, 3 minutes since first time mo siya. 3 minutes to solve this problem. Kaya nyo na ba? Or, kasi, kaya nyo na yan. Sige, ako na nga muna. Joke. Sige, hanggang ako muna. So, ulitin natin yung process natin na okay. So, this one, Richard can build a doghouse by himself in 3 days. Alvin can build the same doghouse in 6 days. How long will it take them if they work together? So, step 1 natin, ganun pa rin, let x and use the table. Ano yung table natin? Rate times time is equal to work done. And sino-sino yung characters natin? We have Richard and Alvin. Ang rate na Richard is 3 days. So, 1 work in 3 days. Ang rate ni Alvin is 6 days. So, 1 work in 6 days. Tapos, ang time nila, hindi na naman natin alam yung time kasi need nilang magtulungan. Tapos, ano yung work done? Times mo lang to. X times 1/3, that's gonna be X over 3. X times 1/6, that's gonna be X over 6. Okay? And then, step 2 na tayo. Equation. Di ba para tayo nagiging bata na kasi paulit-ulit lang natin, ulit-ulit yung ginagawa natin. And madali pa kasi to eh, pero kasi sa complex na work problem, so ito yung magiging key dyan. If may table ka, you just need to read and use your common sense. Magiging madali na rin yan. Yun yung advantage ng table. Dito sa equation natin, Alvin can build the same doghouse in 6 days. How long will it take them together if they work together? Equation natin, that's simply gonna be Richard plus Alvin is equal to, ilan yung bibuild nila? Isang doghouse lang naman. Plus 1. So, na yung rate ni Richard, ano pa yung work done ni Richard? That's gonna be x over 3. Then kay Alvin, that's gonna be x over 6. Tapos, is equal to 1. Anong mapapansin ninyo? Parehas siya. Oo, di ba? Parehas lang siya ng equation. Okay? Nakita ninyo, even though, kanina, naka-minutes lang naman siya, tapos ito naka-days. But, they have the same equation. So, dito is times 6 ulit natin lahat. 6 divided by 3 is 2. It's gonna be 2x plus 6 divided by 6 is 1. It's gonna be x is equal to 6. 3x is equal to 6. And x is equal to 2. If they work together, that's gonna be 2 days. Okay? Ito rin yung ginawa ko dito. Gano'n siya kabilis compare dito. So, it's fine if magaganto kayo. Kasi diba, accuracy first before speed. If hindi niyo kaya magbabilis na ganito, huwag niyong pilitin. Mamamali lang kayo. Don't always do this one. I-distribute niyo sa isa para matama ninyo. Okay? Mas mahalaga na matama niyo siya. Okay? And, reminder lang papakita ko lang yung sa Facebook natin na bakit mahalaga kada point. So, if hindi niyo pa nakita tong post ng AU about sa worst case scenarios natin, let me share this tab. Nasa numerical tayo, right? Okay. Pakita ko lang. Tama naman na magkabol sa speed, pero dapat accuracy pa rin talaga yung priority niya because, here's that. Dami kasi natin ganap eh. Ayun, after na natin. Ay, hindi pa pala. Ganito tayo kasipag, guys. Ang dami nating naging ganaps. So, scroll down. Ayan, continue lang. Ganito na lang. Ito. So, if case natin is numerical, let's see yung case na numerical. Numerical. Okay, ito. If 0 tayo sa general information, tapos average lang tayo sa analytical and verbal. Let's say, analytical natin is 80%, verbal is 80%. Tapos 0 tayo sa gen info. Ilan yung kakailanganin natin sa numerical para makapasa tayo. If maka 92% ka or 46/50, bagsak ka pa nga rin 79.60. Para makapasa ka, if average ka lang sa verbal, analytical, and 0 sa gen information, ito lang yung pwede mong maging mali sa numerical. So, medyo mahirap siya, right? That's why, somehow, every point matters. Kaya rin bumabagsak sa CSE, never pa umakyat ng 20% sa CSE kasi ganito talaga critical yung passing rate dyan. And even if, let's say, saan ba magaling iba? Hindi magagaling mostly sa verbal na lang kasi language lang naman yan, diba? So, if average ka sa analytical, numerical, and zero general information, verbal naman, you need to score 38/40 para makapasa ng 80.50. Kasi if kahit mag-37 ka dyan, bagsak ka na, diba? Ganun siya ka-critical. So, kaya sinasabi ko, if you are magaling na, okay, sundan ninyo yung ginagawa ko na, hindi mo na isa-isahin to eh. Okay, hindi mo na isa-isahin to mga to. Pero if hindi ka pa masyadong magaling, take your time. Okay, pwede mong isa-isahin pa ng ganito. Mahalaga is makatama ka muna. Okay, practice pa lang naman tayo. In practicing, you don't need to get perfect scores. Kailangan mong sanayan yung pagsosolve mo para pagdating ng CSUS, kaya mo na mag-solve. If kaya, ng ganito kabilis or basta makuha mo yung accuracy. Okay? Hearts react if nag-gets nyo gano'ng ka-critical yung bawat item sa CSE. Okay, so let's move on to our next problem. Now for problem number 3. So sa our problem, ang basic types natin is 5. 5 yung basic types natin dito. Actually, 4 lang kasi nauulot na yung dalawa. So 4 types of basic problems. So for this one, right, discharge mo like that. Yeah, so let's read. Maravik can type a committee report in 5 hours. Maricar, who is a slower typist, helped Maravik and together they finished the report in 3 hours. How long would it take Maricar had she worked alone? Dito naman, pinakita kung ilan yung hours na magkasama sila. Ang nawawala is gano'n ba kabilis yung slow typist na si Maricar. Diba? Parang, challenging or whatsoever. Pero, table natin, nabaliktad lang kung nasan si X. Still gonna be the same process. Okay? So, number 1 natin, let X. Okay? We have Marivic, and Maricar. Okay? And then, rate times time is equal to work. Curious ito sa mga regular occasions na you need to memorize something pagdating sa algebra problems. Kasi sa iba, it's more of common sensical lang familiarization. Dito, just memorize is rate times time is equal to work. Okay? So, ang rate ni Marivic is 1 over 5. 5 hours, 1 job over 5. Tapos yung Maricar is wala. Siya yung nawawala. So, ang rate ng Maricar is 1 job over X hours. If may nawawala, let's put them as X. Because diba, that's just algebra. Numbers hiding in a jar in somewhere na kailangan mo siyang solve. So, since nawawala siya, siya yung 1 over X natin dito. Then, ang time natin is 3 hours. Okay, they finished the report in 3 hours. So, parehas silang nag-work in 3 hours. Okay, check nyo to ha, sa mga previous natin, hindi natin alam kung gano'ng katagal sila mag-work together. Pero dito, defined na they worked together for 3 hours. So, hindi mo siya hatiin na 1.5 sila. No. Sabay silang nag-work together in 3 hours. So, Marivic worked for 3 hours. Maricar worked for 3 hours. 3 sila parehas. Okay? Then, ang work na natin, that's gonna be 3 over 5 for Marivic, and for Maricar, that's gonna be 3 over X. Okay? The equation, same stuff. Nagtulungan sila, right? So, it's gonna be 3 over 5 plus 3 over X is equal to 1. Okay, Marivic plus Maricar is equal to 1 job done. Okay? So, gets ba ng lahat up to this point? Okay. So, if gets yun na, process na natin siya. Anong LCM ng 5 and X? Anong LCM ng 5 and X, guys? Anong LCM ng 5 and X? You can tell me. Ano dapat kong i-multiply dito para mawala yung mga dynastic denominator? Sige, think. So, if ganito, di ba, ang goal natin is ma-cancel siya. So, if ano yung mga nasa baba, yun yung alisin natin. So, if may 5 sa baba, maglagay tayo ng 5 sa taas. If may X sa baba, maglagay tayo ng X sa taas. Okay, babalik na rin lang natin siya lagi. Okay, so distribute natin. This is gonna be 5X times 3 over 5 plus 5X times 3 over X is equal to 1 times 5X. Okay, kahit ano pang madagdag na variables yan or whatever, we will still be gonna follow the same rules. If may nasa baba, mag-times ka ng nasa taas para mawala ka. Okay, so dito, cancel yung 5. So the answer will be 3 times X or 3X. Dito, 5X times 3 over X. Matatanggal naman si X. Kasi magiging 5 times 3 or 15. Dito, 1 times 5X, it's gonna be 5X itself. Okay. Mas malaki yung 5X dito eh. So, ilipat natin to dito. Okay. So, 5X minus 3X is equal to 2X. Okay. So, nilipat yung 3X dun, right? So, naging 5X minus 3X. So, 2X is equal to 15. Okay. So, if 2X is equal to 15, may 2 sa taas, maglagay tayo ng 2 sa baba. So, X is equal to 15 over 2 or 7.5 hours. Ibig sabihin, si Marivic is 5 hours. Tama lang na si Maricar 7.5 hours yung kailangan niyang i-type kasi nga slower siya. Okay? So, gets ba? Hard to react if gets naman. Bigyan kayo ng ilang seconds para i-sync in siya. Diba? It's still the same pattern, right? RTW. That's algebra lang. Okay? So, let's have another problem. So, this is the last one na I'm gonna be solved. Charot, di pa pala. Last two pala. Second to the last na ako kayo magsasolve. Tapos, kayo naman. So, ito isa sa mga favorite. Probably, if may lalabas na work problem sa CSE, ito yung 90% sure na ganitong type siya. Okay. So, let's read this one. The San Beda High School swimming pool has 2 inlet pipes. One pipe can fill the pool in 6 hours. The other can fill it in 3 hours. The pool has an outlet pipe that it emptied the pool in 4 hours. One day, when filling up the pool after it was cleaned, the outlet pipe was left open by mistake. How long did it take to fill the pool? So dito, ang problem natin is, we have inlet pipes. So merong nagdadagdag ng tubig sa loob. However, meron din tayong outlet pipe. So habang may nagdadagdag, may nagbabawas. And one day, may isang nagkamali, binuksan lahat ng pipes na yan. So, hindi naman talaga mapupuno ng tuluyan yung pool, but ang tinatanong dito is, anong point in time nare-reach yung full capacity na we don't care if aapog ba siya or mababawasan ulit. Basta anong point in time pupuno siya yung singularity na yan. Okay? So, mahirap pa siya? No, it's just gonna be the same process again. So, number 1 natin, let X. Ang difference lang, meron tayo ngayong inlet 1, inlet 2, and outlet 1. Okay? Bagay ko yung representation. Inlet 1, inlet 2, and outlet 1. Ayan, para makadeliver natin. And then, ganun pa rin. Rate times time is equal to work done. Okay? Walang nababago dyan. So, one pipe can fill the pool in 6 hours. So, ang rate niya is 1 over 6. The other can fill it in 3 hours. So, it's gonna be 1 over 3. Tapos, yung outlet natin is mag-empty siya in 4 hours. So, it's gonna be 1 over 4. Anong time natin? Time again yung wala. Anong point in time? Yung nagiging puno yung pool na yan. Now, we won't be caring about its future. So, anong point in time na yan? That's gonna be X. X hours na pupuno yung swimming pool. Then, work. Anong work na natin? It's gonna be X over 6. It'll be X over 3. It's gonna be X over 4. Multiply natin lahat siya. Okay? Then, sa 2 natin, equations. Diba? Tulad yung tinuro ko sa age problem. If nalilito kayo, wag yung i-direct yung algebra. I-drawing nyo kung ano yung kayang i-comprehend ng utak ninyo. And dito, pwede natin siyang i-drawing as inlet 1 plus inlet 2. Nagtutulungan sila mapuno yung pool eh. Tapos may extra, may kontrabida na nagbabawas. So it's gonna be outlet 1. Okay? Common sense. Algebra is just common sense. You just need to put your common sense into numbers and variables. So huwag kayong mahihiyang mag-drawing ng ganito. Okay? So everything here, it's gonna be equal to 1 work done. May isang pool lang yung pupunuin natin. Isa lang. Okay? So let's put this into variables. So anong inlet 1 natin, work done natin dun is x over 6 plus x over 3 minus x over 4 is equal to 1. Okay? So right now, ito na siya. So, anong LCM ng 6, 3, and 4?
12.
12, sir.
12. Ayan. So, multiply natin siya sa 12. Okay? So, isa-isahin natin to para madali, para maging clear pala. So, 12 times x over 6 plus 12 times x over 3 minus 12 times x over 4 is equal to 1 times 12. That's gonna be 12. So, dito, 12 divided by 6, that's gonna be 2. So, 2x. Tapos, 12 divided by 3, that's gonna be 4. 4x. 12 divided by 4, it's gonna be 3. 3x. That's a negative siya. Kaya ko pinapulot-ulit yung positive, negative word doon. Kasi yung positive, negative word dito, nasa kalagitnaan na siya. So, imagine, tama ka dito, tama ka sa lahat. Tapos, namali ka sa isang sign lang dito sa kalagitnaan. Grabe yung damage, right? Kaya inunan ko to para masanay na ako. Hindi na kayo magkakamali in the middle of computations. Dapat bonus na to. Okay? Bonus na dapat yan. Okay? So, tuloy natin to. That's gonna be is equal to 12. Okay? So, anong meron dyan? We have 4 plus 2 is 6 minus 3. It's gonna be 3x. 3x is equal to 12. Divide natin parehas sa 3 kasi may 3 sa taas, nagiging 3 sa baba. So cancel, gonna be x is equal to 4. So that's our final answer. So in 4 hours, may pumapasok, may lumalabas. In saktong 4 hours, pupuno yung swimming pool natin. Okay? Gets ba? So dito rin yung ano tawag doon? Yung uphill, downhill, tatakbo, magbabangka. Just simply plus and minus kung tumutulong ba siya or hindi tumutulong. Okay? So let's have our last basic example for work problems. And then it's your chance to shine.
Sabi.
So if may questions, chat lang kayo or ano. Okay, so let's try this one. Mr. Polynomial takes 8 hours to paint his room. After working for 1 hour, he called in a painter to help him. Working together, they finished the job in 3 more hours. How long would it take the painter to finish the whole job if he had worked alone? So dito, nawawala yung job ni painter, work rate niya. However, naunang magtrabaho ng 1 hour si Mr. Polynomial, tapos nagtulungan sila for 3 hours. Like, wow, di ba usually laging isang item lang nilalagay natin sa work as a time. Ngayon, dalawa na siya. Paano natin siya gagawin? Okay? So, kayong kabahan, still the same process. Number 1, let X. Then yung characters natin sa story. Isa si Mr. Polynomial, tapos isa si Painter. Tapos pala silang sige, gawin natin si Mr. Poly, tapos si Painter. So, still simple. Rate times time is equal to work done. So, ano yung rate ni Mr. Polynomial? 8 hours siya, right? So, it's gonna be 1 over 8. Yung rate ni Mr. Painter, siya yung nawawala. So, it's gonna be 1 over x. So, sa time natin, di ba dalawa siya? Just read the story itself, okay? Si Mr. Polynomial, gano'n ba kasi siya katagal nag-work? Nag-work siya ng 1 hour and 3 hours. So, need mo lang siyang i-add. So, ang work rate ni Mr. Polynomial is 4 hours. Si Painter, nag-work lang siya ng 3 hours. Hindi mo kailangan gawa ng separate equation na Mr. Polynomial muna na 1/8 tapos 1 tapos Mr. Painter and Polynomial ng 3 tapos 1/8 1 over x. No. Pwede mo na siyang i-adjust dito lang mismo sa time. Okay? Kasi 4 hours si Mr. Polynomial tapos 3 hours si Painter. Hindi mo na need ng complex equations. Table pa lang, masisimplify na natin siya. Yun yung strength ng table. Okay? Gets? So, if ganun na kasimplify sa table natin, makapunta na agad tayo sa equations natin. Okay, so sa number 2 equations, gagamitin natin ito. Times na natin ito. So, 4 times 1/8, that's gonna be 4 over 8. And then 3 times 1 over x, that's gonna be 3 over x. Okay? So, equations natin, nagtulungan sila, right? So, it's still gonna be the same. 4 over 8, which is Mr. Polynomial, plus Painter, which is 3 over x, is equal to 1 job done. Hindi mo pwedeng sabihin na, baka 0.75 lang kasi natapos na ni Mr. Polynomial yung konti. No. Na-account natin dito sa time kung ano man yung nagawa ni Mr. Polynomial. So, laging 1 pa din sila sa dulo kasi na-account natin siya dito. Okay? So, 8 and x. Okay? So, with this one, anong LCM ng 8 and x? It's gonna be 8x, 8x. Okay? So, for this one, sige nga, solve nyo nga ito, guys. Bigyan kayo ng 1 minute. Solve nyo itong equation na to. 4 over 8 plus 3 over x is equal to 1. Solve nyo equation na yan. Bigyan kayo na hanggang 950. Tapos magtatawag ako ng recitation. Okay, game. So, if 8x to, ulit na natin to. Okay, so unmute kayo. 8x times 4 over 8. Anong sagot? 8x times 4 over 8.
4x.
4x, tama. Then, 8x times 3 over x. 8x times 3 over x.
24. Plus 24.
24.
4.
Then, 8x na
4.
lang pa. And then,
8x equals to 8x.
ayan. So, dito, that's gonna be 24 is equal to, anong matitira dito sa
8x.
kanan?
24.
8x plus x.
Ano po lang?
4x.
8x
8x plus
4.
Minus 4x.
Ayan. So, 4x na lang siya. And then, may 4 sa taas. Divide tayo dito. Which is gonna be,
divide
anong value ng
4
x?
cancel. 6.
6. Okay, so siya na yan. So, if painter alone, ang rate ni painter is gonna be 6 hours. Ang dali lang, right? Ang chill lang ng work problem. Once na may table, ito yung nagpadali sa buhay natin. Kasi wala to. Imagine dito yung sa equation, kino-compute lahat. Diba? Nakaka-stress na brain cells yun. So, table is for simplifying our lives. Okay? So, now, let's move on. Kaya naman yung magsasolve. So, namili ako ng malupit na problem para sa inyo.
Wala pa tayo.
Let's see. Let me just check. Okay, let's try 6. Sige, 6 and 7. Wait. Sure, copy paste ko dito. I would like this problem. Ulit pala ito. Sige, ito muna. 2 problems lang muna tayo. For 4 minutes. So, answer these 2 problems for 4 minutes. Until 9:56. So, answer these 2 problems for 4 minutes. Till 9:56. Tapos, share your solution sa GC natin. Okay? Hindi natin ma-share sa Gmail. So, at least sa GC. Sa yung solution natin sa yung solution niya sa GC natin.
It takes Mario 1 hour to make. Let x. It takes Mario rate times 9 times what? 1 hour to milk all of our Carabao. And it takes Cora 1.5 hours. How long it takes them to do the job? A and B. It takes Mario 1 hour to time 1 hour. Let x 1 hour. Ito ang mahirap. 1.5. How long it takes to be job together? 1 hour. 1 over 1 divided by 1x minus 1. Tapos ito x divided by 1.5, 1 over x. Tapos ito x. Tapos 1.5 plus x. Tapos rate time. How long does it take to the job? Tapos 1 over x is 5 over x. Ito, time. Ang time is 1.5. Ano ba ito? Ang time. Ayun. Tapos, paano naging po? Tapos ito, tapos 1.5. 1 over 1. Tapos ito, 1 point, hindi, x plus, hindi, 5 over 1.5. Tama ba? 1.5. Ito, ang hirap. Siyempre, get patient. 1 over 8 plus 1 over x x plus 1.5 x is equal to 1. 2.5x divided by 1. Tapos x is equal to 1. Over 1.25. 1.5. Over 1.1.25. Magiging 2.25. Hirap naman na ito. 1.5x. Tapos b. Ito na nga ako. 40. Only can go the track 40 minutes. Replace load. Only can load 40 minutes. Can load. Tapos ito 40 minutes. 40 minutes is time. X. Tapos ito. And if I will help him, I will help him
Sakit sa ulo.
only 15 minutes.
Okay guys, kaya pa ba? Sige, go. Bigyan ka pa ng 1 minute.
And then X.
Mga masagot na chat and send your answers sa GC natin. Your phone.
15.
Oh,
Ulit. Naguguluhan.
okay, okay. Tara solve. So, sino yung mga sagot? Chat nyo nga. Masagot nyo sa 6.
Times 1. 1 over 8. 1 over 8.
Where's that one? I cannot see. Okay, sino yung mga sagot na niya? Okay. Sige. Sagutan natin yung number 6 muna. So, number 6. Let's solve. Bigla ba ako? Yes, balik na ako. So, parang nahirapan. Nahirapan ba kayo? It's supposed to be... Okay, parang konti tayo nagsagot. Hindi lang ba yung nagsagot or nahirapan kayo? So, parang narinig ko kanina, may nahirapan kasi may 1.5. So, parang tipapasas yung 1.5. So, bigyan kayo ng options paano siya gagawin. So, let's try to solve this one. Type nga kayo ng 23 if nandito kayo or nagsasolve pa kayo. Type kayo 23 if nandito na kayo. Okay. Hey, Ma'am Jazio. Okay, dito na sila. So, let's solve this one. It takes Mario 1 hour to milk all of the Carabaos and it takes Cora 1.5 hours. How long would it take them to do the job together? So, step 1 natin is let X, we have Mario and Cora. Tapos we have rate times time is equal to work. So, anong rate ni Mario? It's simply 1 over 1. Tapos anong rate ni Cora? 1 over 1.5. Pwede nyo siyang gawin ganito or pwede nyo siyang gawin rate times time. Depende tayo tapos sa fractions. Yun pa yung isa ng weakness. Hindi pa tayo tapos sa multiplication ng fraction. So, susunod ko siya bukas. So, ito kasi 1 over 1. Tapos, ang 1.5 equal siya sa 3 over 2. Okay? So, 1 over 5 is equal to 3 over 2. And if 1 over 3 over... Sorry. Pangit. 1 divided by 3 over 2 it's gonna be 2 over 3. Mare-reciprocate lang siya. Okay? So, dito, di ba, una niyang sagot is gonna be 1 over 3 over 2. Or, pwede niyo siyang i-simplify sa magiging, pwede siyang transform sa magiging 2 over 3 na lang siya. Okay? So, ang rate ni, sino ba ito? Ni Cora, para maging katulad pa rin siya ng formula sa mga nagawa natin before, it's simply 2 over 3. Okay? Kasi 1 over 1.5. Gets ba? Diba? So, you have to process it. Process na lang siya normally, 1 over 3 over 2. Tapos, since dinivide na siya, it's gonna be reciprocal siya. Then, time natin, how long will it take them to do the job together? We have x here, x here, x here, x here. Dito sa taas, it's gonna be x lang. Sorry. Kasi over 1 na siya eh. x lang. And then sa baba, it's gonna be x over 1.5. Tapos ito sa version 2 natin, this is gonna be x pa lang din. And sa baba, it's gonna be 2x over 3. Okay, so medyo mas madaling mag-process na to compare dito. So ito na yung gamitin natin. So step 2 natin is equation. Sa equation natin, it's gonna be x plus 2x over 3 is equal to 1. Isang carabao lang naman yung pinulot nila eh. So, times 3 na lang siya, diba? So, over 3 to, times natin sa 3 lahat. So, if ito times 3 sa lahat, it's gonna be 3x plus 2x is equal to 3. Nakancel lang yung 3 dito, kaya copy na lang. Tapos, times natin sa 3 yung iba. Okay? So, yun yung technique. Isa lang yung may fraction dyan. Copy nyo na lang to. Tapos, times mo lahat sa denominator. Hindi mo na kailangan maghirap ng LCM. Okay? So, we have here 3x plus 2x is equal to 5x. Then, 5x is equal to 3. Hindi naman kailangan integers lagi yung sagot eh. So, kasi we're talking about r's and dito nga decimal na agad siya. So, magiging sagot natin is x is equal to 3 over 5 r's. Or if convert natin siya sa minutes, it's gonna be 3 over 5 times 60. 60 divided by 5 is 12 times 3 or 36 minutes. Okay? So, if 1 hour yung kailangan ni Mario, 60 minutes, tapos si Cora is maybe 90 minutes, nagturungan sila, 36 minutes na lang yung kakailanganin nilang dalawa. Okay? Questions? Ayan, tama si Sir Reziwal, 0.6. Okay? Gets. So, if gets na, hearts react na tayo. So, if nandun sa kabila, ang lalabas dyan is x is equal to 0.6 probably. So, 0.6 hours. Then ba yung nakuha? Check na natin sa kabila. Check natin if decimal. If decimal, let me check if anong lalabas sa kanya. If decimal naman siya, it's gonna be x plus x over 1.5 is equal to 1. So, magiging 1.5x plus x is equal to 1.5. So, magiging 2.5x is equal to 1.5. So, x is equal to 1.5 over 2.5. So, medyo complex pa siya, pero simplify mo lang, divided by 3 parehas, 0.5 over, ano po, ay hindi pala pwede, by 3 pala, 0.3 over 0.5. Tapos wala nang choice, hard division na talaga siya. So, 0.3 over 0.5, that's gonna be 3 over 5. So, tama. 0.6 nga. 0.6 yung lalabas. X is equal to 0.6. Okay? So, if naka-fraction kayo, 3.5, 3 over 5 hours. Tapos, ito is 0.6. Si 0.6, guys, 0.6 is equal to 6 over 10 or 3 over 5. Kaya same lang sila na sagot. Okay? So, either way, lalabas kayo sa pares na sagot. Pero, yun, mag-divide pa kayo pag naka-decimal. Pag naka-fraction, as usual na lang siya. Okay, so learn how to manipulate fractions. Kaya rin nagtagal na tayo sa fractions kasi napaka-integral niya dito sa algebra equations natin. Okay? Gets? Hard rock if gets na. Fireworks. Okay, so let's move on to number 7. Tik madali yung number 7 kasi maraming nasagot na number 7. So dito, always check. Dito pa, always check the label. Diba? Kung kayong titira na wala kayong label because the hours siya, what if minutes na yung nakalagay dun? Okay, hours or minutes, always check the choices. Okay, so number 7. Solve this one. Tony can load, wow, Tony can load the truck in 40 minutes. If the son Paulo helps him, it takes them only 15 minutes. How long will it take Paulo to finish the work alone? So, ang mga sagot ninyo is 20, anong sagot ninyo sa number 7? 24. So, I think 24 is gonna be the answer. So, number 1 natin, we have Tony and his son. Anong rate ni Tony? It's gonna be 1 over 40 minutes. Anong rate ni Paulo, or Paulo pala dapat to. Paulo, it's gonna be 1 over x. Anong time nila? 15 minutes lang sila. 15, tapos 15. Tapos, anong work done nila? Ang work done nila is 15 over 40. Tapos, 15 over x. Okay, so we have here number 2, which is equations. It's gonna be 15 over 40. Bakit na nasulat ko dun? Sorry. 15 over 40 plus 15 over x is equal to 1. So, times lahat sa 40x. So, actually, bigyan ko kayo ng isa pang way just to solve this. If ganito kasi, ang nakita ko kasi dito, 15 saka 40, pwede natin siyang i-convert muna sa hours. Like, yung 40, it's gonna be 2, di ba, 40 minutes over 60 minutes. That's equal to 2/3. So, pwede kong gamitin dito is 1 over 2/3 or 3 over 2. Tapos si Paolo, it's still 1 over x. Tapos sa time, 15 minutes ko, the 15 over 60, that's 1/4. 1/4 hour siya. Lagay ko dito is 1/4. Lagay ko dito is 1/4. So, ang work done ko dito, it's gonna be 3 over 8. Tapos dito, it's gonna be 1 over 4x. Ito niya, dito kasi 40 times 15, medyo malaki na siya. Though, times 5 lang kasi siya. Kaya medyo simplified. Pero what if sobrang lalaki ng numbers? We always have the option na maging ganito. Okay? So, sige, try natin i-solve parehas para makita niyo yung comparison between techniques. So, ito try natin itong nasa taas. This is gonna be 40x times here. This is gonna be 15x plus cancel. So 40 times 15, that's gonna be 400 plus 200 is equal to 40x. So, very mental math ko dito, if nalilito ako sa 40 times 15, 40 times 10 muna, tapos 40 times 5. So, madali na siya. Tapos, lipat natin sa kabila, this is gonna be 25x, tapos 400 plus 200 is 600. So, 600 divided by 25, x is equal to 24. Ayun, diba? So, dito nagkataon na madali lang kasi over divisible lahat sa 5. Pero what if malalaking numbers na nandito? If malalaking numbers na, you can try to play around with fractions kasi somehow medyo madali din siyang i-process. If magpa-fractions tayo dito, this is gonna be 3 over 8. Taas ko pang ano panto. It's gonna be 3 over 8 plus 1 over 4x is equal to 1. Ang LCM nila is 8x. Okay? So, 8 and 4x, ang LCM niya is 8x. So, pag ganun, di ba, kunin niya lang muna yung LCM ng 8 and 4. LCM nila is 8. Tapos, copyahin niya lang si x. Kasi ganun naman siya lagi. Okay? So, 8x times 3 over 8, it's gonna be 3x. Plus, 8x times 4 over x, it's gonna be 2 equal to 8x. And then here, nakikita ninyo, nagiging 3x, lipat natin sa kabila, that's gonna be 5x. Tapos is equal to 2. So, x is equal to 2 over 5. Sir, magkaiba ng sagot kasi dito is 24, dito is 2 over 5. Ito kasi nakadiretso na siya na minutes. Ay, sorry. Nakadiretso na siya na minutes. Tapos dito is hours. Okay? If 2 over 5, i-convert mo siya sa minutes, times mo lang siya sa 60. So, 60 divided by 5 is 12 times 2 is 24. So, you got the same answer. Okay? So, depende sa case dito, mas naging mabilis to. But just because 40 and 15 siya. Pero if big numbers, tulad nung kanina, mas magiging madali itong fraction. So, golden rule number 2, math is math. Kahit anong way yung gamitin nyo, as long as tama yung math ninyo, aga-arrive kayo sa same na answer. Okay? Hearts react if gets na. Okay. So, next problem tayo. So, try natin i-level up. Pili ko ng malapit na problem dito. Ulit. Ito, number 11. Let's take this one. So, ito naman, nadagdagan lang yung tao natin. What if tatlo na sila? So, same process pa rin. So, Mimi can do a job in 30 minutes. Marie can do it in 40 minutes. And Prezi can do it in 60 minutes. How long will it take them to finish the job if they work together? So, makikita na niya, pwede rin siyang i-process as minutes. Pwede rin siyang i-convert sa hour kasi 1/2 to. tapos ito is 2/3, tapos ito is 1. So, kung ano sa bilis sa inyo. Try natin i-process ngayon sa minutes lahat. So, number 1 natin, let x. Okay? So, after natin mag-let x, sino-sino yung characters natin? We have Mimi, Marie, and Pressy. So, rate times time is equal to work. So, ang rate ni Mimi is 1/30. Rate ni Marie is 1/40. Ang rate ni Pressy is 1/60. Ito niya ba yung reason bakit screen. Ayan, thank you, Ma'am Alexandra. I love that. So, okay. So, ayan, Mimi can do a job in 30 minutes. Marie can do it in 40 minutes. Present can do it in 60 minutes. So, ganun kayo two options. Pwede siyang i-process ng ganito or convert niya sa hours. Rate times time is equal to work done. If magiging Mimi, Marie, and Pressy. So, ganito tayo, conversion tayo. Para pala wala nang malaki sa conversion. If minutes to hours, for example, if we have 40 minutes, kunyari, ano to, para hindi kayo malito sa formula. Common sense, okay? Common sense natin, if we have 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes, okay? If may sinabi kong, I have 120 minutes of my life, paano mo siya i-convert sa hours? Diba, divide mo, ilang 60 minutes meron sa 120? So, para ma-convert to sa hour, it's gonna be 120 minutes over 60 minutes or 2 hours.
2 hours.
So, ganun lang din siya. So, if we have, for example, if we have 30 minutes, para ma-convert siya sa hours, divide mo, ilang 60 minutes meron sa kanya. Kahit mas maliit siya sa minutes, kahit mas maliit siya sa 60, it's gonna be okay. So, ibig sabihin, 1/2 hour siya. Okay? So, if we have 40 minutes, i-divide mo ulit siya sa 60 minutes para maging hour siya o ilan to? 4/6, that's gonna be 2/3 hour. Okay? So, yung iba kasing formula, it's not training. Kaya nahihirapan yung iba sa math. Tinatry nilang i-memorize lahat. I-memorize na lahat ng formula. Nahihirapan talaga kayo. Gamitin nyo lang sa ng common sense minsan. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So, i-divide mo lang sa 60 minutes para makuha ninyo yung hours ninyo. Diba? Common sense lang siya. And then lastly, we have 60 minutes over 60 minutes. So, that's gonna be 1 hour. Okay? So, if gagawin yung fraction lahat ng yan, hanggang mangyari dito, this is gonna be, so si Mimi na 30 minutes, that's gonna be 1/2, 1/1/2, or 2. Isod ko lang to. Parang, yan. So, para pakita ko yung teknika, para sa mga mababagal ko, sa medyo nagagaling na, pwede yung sundan yung fractioning ko dito. So, rate times time is equal to work done. So, 1/1/2 or 2. Tapos, si Marie naman is 1/, ilan yung kay Marie? 1/2/3 or 3/2. Then, kay Pressy, that's gonna be 1/1 or 1 na lang siya. Okay? No, sir, bakit wala nang naging fraction at saka ito? May fraction pa rin siya. Ito yung fraction nyo. Sinimplify lang natin. Okay? So, let's try to solve them. We delete this. Delete ko ba to? Or, delete ko na lang muna. Wala akong time. Copy paste. Ay, na-delete ko yung problem. Sorry. Yan. So, try natin isang isolve. So, dito sa taas natin, sige, solve natin yung case number 1 natin. This is gonna be 2 equations. Ay, lang. So, dito, that's gonna be, since tatlo sila, nagtutulungan pa rin sila. So, 1/30 plus 1/40 plus 1/60 is equal to 1 job done. So, anong LCM ng 60, 40, and 30? So, anong LCM ng 60?
120.
120. So,
120.
120, distribute natin sa lahat. Okay? May kulang ba tayo? May kulang tayo. Hindi pa tapos yung table eh. Huwag kayong pupunta na equations na hindi pa tapos yung table ninyo. So, nawawala pa yung time natin. Nawawala pa si x. So, ayan. So, this is gonna be x/30, x/40, x/60. Ito yung katulad sa age problem kahapon, okay? Sa age problem kahapon, once na maglagay kayo ng column, i-fill out ninyo yung column. Huwag kayong tatawid agad sa equations ang di pa tapos yung columns. Kasi, di naman nagbo-more than 4 yung characters, laging 2 or 3 lang siya. If more than 4 or 5 yung characters, sige go, check naman kung alala yung kailangan. Pero if hindi, fill out na yung table. Kasi mabilis lang naman mag-add sa columns ng age problem. Laging complete the table first before kayo pupunta sa equation. Eh, dito medyo obvious siya kasi nawawala yung x. Pero sa age problem, hindi siya ganun ka-obvious minsan. Kaya don't forget na fill out the table muna. So dito, kita na to. So 120 divided by 30, it's gonna be 40x. 120 divided by 40, it's gonna be 30x. So 120 divided by 60, that's gonna be 2x equals 120. So 40 plus 30 plus 2, that's gonna be 72x is equal to 120. Or x is equal to 120 over 72. Pag nilowest term natin, divisible sila parehas sa 3. 2 plus 1 is 3, 7 plus 2 is 3. So magiging 40 over 224. Hindi pa rin ko pala tapos. Divisible pa rin sila sa 4. So it's gonna be 10 over 6. Di pa rin pala tapos. So it's gonna be 5 over 3. Oh. Okay? Wait lang. Tama ba yung ginawa ko? Wait. 72, 54. Tama. Okay? Question, Sir Azimal.
Yung sir, 40 at saka 30, it should be 4 at saka 3. Kasi 120 divided by 3 is 4. 30 is 4.
For, so,
120 divided by 30 is 4, not 40.
120 divided by 3 is 4. 40. 60. Tama naman siya, sir. 120 divided by 3 is 40. Ito po ba?
It should be 9x, sir. Yung 120 divided by 30 doon sa taas.
120 divided by 30. Taas.
Yung x over 30 ba, sir? Diba it should be divided 120 divided by 30 is 4, not 40.
Yeah. 4 lang siya. Sorry. Napasobra yung mga zero ko dito. Thank you, sir. Yeah. So, 4 lang siya. Yan, thanks for that. Sabog tayo dun. Okay, na-excite ako dun. So, 120 divided by 30, 4x, 3x. Kaya pala ang laki niya. Okay. So, ayan. Thank you, Sir Zimal, for that. So, sorry. I was looking forward pa natin gagalawin tong blue, kaya minadali ko ta. So, my bad. Pero ayan, thanks for that. So, 120 divided by 30 is 4x, tapos 3x, tapos 2x. It's gonna be 4 plus 3 plus 2. It's gonna be 9x. 9x is equal to 120. Ayan, mas realistic na siya. So, x is equal to 120 over 9. Kasi lang divisible sa 3. So, it's gonna be 40 over 3. Siya na yan. So, x is 40 over 3. Ang units natin dito is minutes. Wala tayong kinonvert dyan. So, if magtutulungan sila, it's gonna be 40 over 3 minutes or around, let's say, 13.33 minutes. Okay, magtutulungan silang tatlo dyan. I think that's a realistic account na. So, dito sa kabila, what if mag-fraction tayo dito? So, it's gonna be x, tapos x, r's. So, dito hindi pa natin ma-appreciate yung conversion sa fraction kasi ang dali ng common factors dito sa natin eh. Ang dali niya masyado. So, hanap nga ako ng skip na natin tong fraction dito. Ano pa ang problem na ma-appreciate natin siya? Pero, sige, try muna natin. So, if dito, ang rate natin is, anong rate natin? Ang magiging rate natin dito is, dito is gonna be 2x, dito it's gonna be 3x over 2, tapos it's gonna be x. So, if ganito, magiging 2x plus 3x over 2 plus x is equal to 1, tapos times 2 na lahat yan. So, it's gonna be 4x plus 3x plus 2x is equal to 2. So let's memorize. It's going to be 4x plus 3x plus 2x is equal to 2. So 4, 7, 9. 9x is equal to 2. X is equal to 2 over 9. So R's to. Okay? So if R siya, convert nyo siya sa minutes, it's simply gonna be, if ka-convert nyo siya sa minutes, di ba? So magiging ganun pa rin siya. 2 over 9 times 60 minutes naman siya. So 60 divided by 90 by 9, magiging ano to? Divided by 3, it's gonna be 20, tapos 3. So magiging 20 times 2 divided by 3, it's still gonna be 40 over 3. Okay? So kinaibahan lang, wala tayong malaking dinivide dito. So ito kasi mukha siyang malaki, pero simple pa lang naman siya. Pero as I was saying, meron kasing givens na super lalaki na talaga, mahirap na siyang paglaruan. Pero fractions, keep it small lang tayo lagi. Okay? So questions, gets naman. Yan. So fireworks if gets naman. Okay, so let me pick another difficult problem. Let's see. Okay, so another sample nung what if may nasimulan na yung isa. So what if may nasimulan na isa? Let's solve this one. Max can finish repairing a machine in 4 hours. His helper can do the same job in 8 hours. Max began the job alone and worked for 2 hours. His helper joined him until the job was completed. How long did it take them to finish the job? So we have two characters again here. We have Max and his helper. Okay, so step 1 natin, let x have rate times time is equal to work. So ang rate ni Max is 4 hours. So Max is 4 hours. Ang rate ni helper is 8 hours. So mas mabilis si Max ng twice. Tapos Max began the job alone in 2 hours. Tapos, read this ah. Max began the job alone and worked for 2 hours. His helper joined him until the job was completed. Sinabi ba kung ilang hours sila natapos together? Hindi. So yung work ni helper is X kasi hindi natin alam kung gano'n sila katagal ng work. Pero yung job ni Max is 2 plus X. Okay? Kasi 2 hours siyang nag-work, tapos unknown yung kasunod. So it's gonna be 2 plus X. Okay? So kayo malilito, ganito naman talaga yung pinaprocess natin before, diba? Simply binomial like that. So naging binomial lang yung time natin. Okay, common sense pa rin naman siya. X number of hours plus yung 2 na nauna siya. Okay, so ang work done ni Max is X plus 2 over 4. Ang work done ni helper is X over 8. Okay? Gets? So number 2 natin is equation. So ganun pa rin sila, nagtulungan sila, right? So nagtulungan sila, that's gonna be X plus 2 over 4 plus X over 8 is equal to 1 job. Parang bumalik tayo sa, ang hirap, pero parang, dali lang nito yung process. Diba? Imagine nyo na, sanay na kayo dito. So dito, anong LCM ng 4 and 8? It's gonna be 8. So 8 times this one, 8 divided by 4 is 2. It's gonna be 2 times X plus 2. Tapos 8 divided by 8 is 1. It's gonna be X. And then 8 times 1 is 8. Okay? So here, distribute na lang natin to. That's gonna be 2 times X is 2X. 2 times 2 is 4. Tapos, X na lang to. If walang X sa denominator, wala ring X tayo. So, imumultiply natin LCM. Tapos, is equal to 8. So, 2X plus X is equal to 3X. Tapos, diba natin yung 4 sa kabila. So, 8 minus 4 is gonna be 4 na lang. And then, X is equal to 4 over 3. Anong units na to? Convert ba tayo? Wala. So, it's gonna be 4 over 3 hours. Or, anong rate ni ano? Gano'n sila katagal? 4 over 3 hours or 1 hour and 1/3 or 20 minutes. Depende rin sa choices. So, dapat matututo kayo mag-convert. So, 4 over 3 hours is equal to 1 and 1/3 hour or 120 minutes or 4 over 3 times, pangit nun. 4 over 3 times 60. 60 divided by 3 is 20 times 4 or 80 minutes. Dapat alam niyo siya i-transform and i-convert. Okay? So, Hearts reactive gets na. Sige ako ng next problem natin. Try natin na hanggang mga 10:30 or 10:35 lang tayo for tonight para makahabol pa rin yun. Kasi goal na natin tonight is makahabol yung iba. So, I did pick from the book. Mm-hmm. 1 minute. 2 minutes. 3 minutes. Okay. Sige, let's do this one. Number 15. So, ibilas 2 or 3 problems na tayo. Ibilas 2 from the book. Tapos mag-invite ako ng isang problem mula sa live max natin. So, this one. Alvin and Geraldine are addressing invitations to their wedding. Alvin can address 1 every 30 seconds and Geraldine can do 1 in 40 seconds. How long would it take them to address 140 invitations? So, there's something new in here. Let's try. So, number 1 natin, let X. So, Alvin and Geraldine, at yun yung kwento natin, di ba? We have Alvin, we have Geraldine. So, anong rate nila, anong time nila, saka anong work done nila. So, ang rate ni Alvin is 1 every 30 seconds. So, 1 every 30 seconds. Geraldine is 1 over 40 seconds. Tapos ang tanong, how long will it take them to address 140 invitations? So, how long X tong time na to? Yan ang work done ni Alvin. That's gonna be X over 30. Tapos si Geraldine is X over 40. Tapos ngayon, saan natin ilalagay ito? Screen na naman. Sorry. Okay, think. And think siya na ganito. So, and we have Alvin and Geraldine. Alvin is 1 every 30 seconds. Sige, basahin ko to. Ulitin ko na lang. Remember that? So, Alvin and Geraldine are addressing invitations to their wedding. Alvin can address 1 every 30 seconds, while Geraldine is 1 every 40 seconds. How long will it take them to make 140 invitations? So, we have the main characters na Alvin and Geraldine. And we have rate times time is equal to work done. So, anong rate ni Alvin? Alvin is 1 every 30 seconds. Geraldine is 1 every 40 seconds. Tapos, how long would it take them to address 140 invitations? So, ano yung time nila ng working together? So, anong work done ni Alvin? Alvin is X over 30. Geraldine is X over 40. It is that. Tapos, saan natin lalagay 140 invitations dito sa table? Actually, wala siya sa table. Dito siya sa equation. Okay? So, pag nagtulungan sila, Alvin plus Geraldine is equal to 140. Sa previous ones, they are doing one job together. Pero dito, 140 yung kailangan nilang tapusin. Imbes na one job, it's gonna be equal to 140. Okay? Do you understand that? Dito yung sinasabi ko na if multiple times yung tatapusin yung job, like this one, dito ka hindi na siya mag-equal sa 1. Mag-equal na siya sa 140. But that most of the time, it's gonna be equal to 1, except for cases like this. Okay? So, same process pa rin naman siya. Let's solve. So, 40 and 30. So, if ganito actually, pwede mo na siyang, ganito, if malalaki yung i-multiply ninyo, pwede mo siyang gawin na, wag mo na siyang i-multiply ng pagta-times mo pa yung 1,200. Kasi sila lang naman, i-divide mo sila sa isa't isa. So, 40 times 30 times this one, makakancel yung 30. Right? Well, 40 times 30 times x over 30 plus x over 40 times 40 times times 40 times 30 is equal to 140 times 30 times 40. Okay, hindi mo kailangang i-times agad siya ng buo kasi equations, more likely, hindi makakancel. If hindi malalaki siya, huwag mong i-times agad ng buo. Kasi maka-cancel sila sa dulo. Okay, yung maka-cancel dyan. So dito, cancel to. This is gonna be 40x. Tapos to, cancel to. This is gonna be 30x. Tapos, lipat mo lang kasi ganyan. 140 times 30 times 40. So dito, 40 plus 30, that's gonna be 70x is equal to 140 times 30 times 40. Tapos, cancel yung 70x. Divide natin to 70x. Kita nyo na yung maka-cancel. So, 140 divided by 70, that is equal to 2. So, mo titira is x is equal to 2 times 30 times 40, or 2 times 3 is 6 times 4 is 24. Tapos 1, 2, 0, 0. So, it will take them 2,400 seconds. Diba? Sa dulo lang tayo nag-multiply ng malaki. Okay? Questions? So, yung trick ha, don't multiply big numbers. Don't multiply biggies. Kasi, cancellation is the key. Cancel them. Pag sa equations always cancel big numbers. Okay? So, gets ba? Gets. So, ayan. So, ngayon, wala tayo kuha tayo ng pinakamalapit kong problem yung pinaka-difficult nating problem, ng fourth problem sa, natin, sa live mocks. Discuss ko ba ito? Sige na, ito medyo mahirap. Papa-exercise ko dapat para sagutin na natin dito. Habang naghanap ako ng problem sa live mocks, please answer this one. Ayan, habang naghahanap ako, last two problems na tayo for tonight. Please answer this one. Hanap ako ng problem from the live box. Okay, so let's solve this together. So last three problems na lang tayo. Last three problems. Let me... Anong sagot ninyo? Chat nyo yung mga sagot ninyo. Let me check. Let's solve this one. What's your answers? Sagot pa kayo. Wala pa yata nagsagot. Okay. So let's solve. A modern pump can empty a trunk 3 times as fast as another. So we have two stories here. We have modern and we have old. So if old is X, ano yung rate ni, ayun, palitan tayo. Again ko pala muna na rate times time plus work. So anong rate if let's say ang work ni old is X, old is 1 over X, anong rate ni modern pump? 3 times as fast as another. 1 over 3X. Tama ba yung ginawa ko? Wait lang, may mga sagot ba kayo? Sino mga nag-try? Okay, so if nalilito kayo sa representation, diba, golden rule number 1, start with small examples, okay? For example, if we have si old one, tapos si modern one, modern, tapos old. Ba nasabi? Modern pumpkin empty ang tank 3 times as fast as another. So for example, if si old is it takes him 12 minutes to empty a tank, edi si modern, it's gonna take him only 4 minutes. Okay? So if itatranslate niya siya sa rate, ang transformation nito sa rate, this is gonna be 1 over 4, this is gonna be 1 over 12. So, if gagawin natin x to, okay, gagawin natin x to, 1 over x, paano natin napapalabas to? Okay? Is it gonna be 1 over 3x? So, 3 times 36 ba siya? Hindi, right? So, for example, if gawin natin, kunyari gawin natin x. If 1 over x to, ano to? 1 over 3x. Gets? Ito nyo, dito, mali yung ginawa natin kasi for sure, ang ginawa niya dyan, x yung old, tapos 3x yung modern. Right? Kasi 3 times as fast. But logically, via golden rule number 1, if 4 minutes yung fast, tapos 12 minutes yung old, if this is gonna be 1 over x, ito dapat yung 1 over 3x kasi mas matagal siya. So, mali itong representation na to. Okay? May nagkamali din ba sa representation? Okay? Ganun na. If nalilito kayo sa representation, start with small. Tingnan nyo kanina, what if ito yung ginawa ninyo x? 1 over x, tapos ito is, diba, if 12 to, ito is 12 divided by 3. Magiging 1 over x over 3. Or 3 over x. But if nalilito kayo, edi yung kasi gawin ninyong x. Gawin ninyong x to. Yung 1 over 3x to. Okay. Kahit anong gawin ninyo, golden rule number 2. Math is math. Okay? Remember that, golden rule number 1 natin, start with small examples. Golden rule number 2, math is math. Kahit gawin yung ganito to, gawin yung ganito to, pareha siya ng lalabas na ng sagot kasi math is math. Okay? So, let's try to solve this again. We copy the problem. Sige, mamaya na. So, ang tamang representation dito is ang rate natin is yan, if old is gonna be 1 over 3x, tapos the new one is gonna be 1 over x lang. Tapos, anong time natin dyan? Let me erase this one. Ito yung rate natin na bago, tapos ito yung time and work done. Okay? Gets ba? How many questions? So be careful, ito na yung pinaka nakakalito probably. What if mas mabilis, mas mabagal? Hindi na eksakto. Ganito lang natin siya gagawin. So ang time natin dito is, if both pumps work together, they can complete the job in 4 hours. So 4 hours, 4 hours. Ano yung work done ng taas? Work done ng taas is 4 over x. Anong work done ng baba? It's gonna be 4 over 3x. So step 2 natin is equations. So it's gonna be simply 4 over x plus 4 over 3x is equal to 1 job done. Okay? Hindi na siya multiple. 1 job lang done na rin siya. So, times natin sa LCM ng 3x and x. 3x. So, 3x times this one, that's gonna be 4 times 3 or 12. Tapos 3x times this one, that's gonna be 4 is equal to 3x. So, 12 plus 4 is 16. 16 is equal to 3x. X is equal to 16 over 3. So, fraction pa rin siya. Pero that's fine. Ang rate niya is 16 over 3. So, yung old one, ang rate ng old one, kayang tapusin ng old one sa 16 over 3 minutes. Ay, hindi. U1 pala. X pala tayo. So, yung new one, kaya niyang tapusin sa 16 over 3 minutes or around 5.33. Tapos, yung, ay, hours pala tayo. Hours pa rin yun natin dito. Kunyari, hours to Wala namang sinabi, job in 4 hours. Hours pala tayo. So, yung new one, kaya niyang tapusin. Yung modern, kaya niyang tapusin sa 16/3 hours or 5.33 hours. Tapos, yung old natin, kaya niyang tapusin sa 16/3 times 3. So, 3 times 16/3. Yung old one, pinaabot siya ng 16 hours to finish. Okay. 16 hours versus 5.33 hours. Gets, di ba? Mas mabilis ng 3 times yung modern natin. Okay? So, hearts react. Hearts, if gets na. So, yan. Before tayo pumunta sa last two problems for the live mocks, let's take a class picture sa mga nandito pa. Okay. Lipat ako ng laptop. Habang nandito ako, let's take a class picture sa mga nandito pa. Ayan. Hello. Bakit ako sinigising pa? So, dun sa live mocks natin, ang tanong dun is, first, yung naglilinis ng table tennis, tapos ginugulo siya ng kapatid niya. And second, yung tinulungan siya ng crush niya. So, let's solve those two. So, yan. So, let's smile. Stop sharing this one. Ano tayo? 3, 2, 1. Ayan, okay. So, ito tayo. Class picture pala tayo. Kinising ko lang kayo. So, this one. Here. This. So, last two problems na tayo. So, kapit lang kasi masaya itong last two problems. Nakita niyo ba na parang walang mahirap so far din. Kayang-kaya niya isolve lahat. Yun naman yung goal natin dito. So, let me share my screen again. Sharing keyboard. Internet. So, let's get this problem. Internet. Let's see. Diba? FB. Oops. Nakapok. Ayaw nang gumana. Kaya to. Control F. Tapos, Anya. Okay. Never mind. Ayaw niya na mag-work. Hindi, yun lumabas. Charot. Ayun, lumabas. Yan. So, this one. Lumabas tuloy. Wait. Kalma natin. Ayan. Yan, hindi pa nakita yung sagot. Wrong.
May crush siya nakalaga.
Diba? Para realistic. Realistic lang talaga tayo lagi. Oh, wait. Ayaw yung screenshot. I need it to work. Okay, guys. Cancel. Ayaw gumana ng GeForce. Wait. Okay, never mind. Ayaw nang gumana ng GeForce. So, Let's send mo na dun, igagawin ko na lang siyang ano, gawin kong exercise kung dun sa crush and then sa so probably ang di ko lang na-emphasize ngayon yung what if may nagsa-subtract na kasi gano'n din naman siya if may nagsa-subtract like if kunyari naglilinis si Anya tapos ginugulo siya nung kapatid niya tapos gusto kong mag-solve nun. Sige. Kaya gawa ng G4, gagawa na lang ako ng one last example. So, gawa-gawa ko lang 'to. So, for example, ang story natin, ito na ba yung keyboard ko? Ah, ito na ba? Ito na yung screen ko, guys. Can someone tell me if kita na siya? For example, if Anya, wait, ano bang magsasabi? Ito na ba, kita na ba? Yeah, nakita na.
Visible po.
Ayan. So, for example, if our problem is Anya can clean, Anya can clean her room for, let's say, 3 hours. Tapos, Anya can clean in 3 hours. Tapos, she started cleaning for, let's say, 1.5 hours. Anya can clean her room in 3 hours. She started cleaning for 1.5 hours, but her brother, her brother, who can destroy the room. Destroy the wait, ba't ko ba tina-type na? Sige, kaya. Basta niyo naman, right? But her brother can destroy the room in 5 hours. Suddenly, entered and messed with her. How long will Anya took? How long will it take Anya the room? So yan. So Anya can clean the room in 3 hours. Tapos after niya maglinis ng 1.5 hours, biglang pumasok yung epal niya na kapatid na kayang guluhin yung buong room in 5 hours. Tapos how long will it take her to clean the room? Okay? So now, this is my last exercise for you guys. Please answer this in 4 minutes. Type ko rin siya. Pero ayan. Ito yung situation natin. Please answer this in 4 minutes. Let me check if nagets nyo yung situations natin. Okay? So, let me type this if di nyo basa. Then, you can start answering, guys. Type ko lang din siya dito. Please answer this in 4 minutes. Yan. So, since literally made up problem ko lang to, I'm not sure if saan tayo dadalhin ng solutions dito. So, sabay-sabay tayong next. Okay, yan. So last problem for tonight. Two-minute timer. Okay, please type your answers if may sagot na kayo. Okay, so let's try solving this one. Can you type 12 if nandito na kayo? Check ko lang. Type 12 if nandito na kayo. Okay. What's your name was? Maya Hopkins. Kikat na ba tayo sa Facebook? Okay, so let's try solving this one. So Anya can clean her room in 3 hours. She started cleaning for 1.5 hours when her brother entered the room in 5 hours suddenly entered and messaged her. How long will it take Anya to finish cleaning the room? So it's common sense, you can see na parang 1.5, ay, sorry, 1.5 hours. So meron na lang matitirang 1.5 hours worth na kung saan tumutulong si Anya ng 3 tapos dumidestroy naman si isa ng 5. But pwede mo siyang gawin ganun separately. Pero pwede rin yung normal problem, normal solving na lang natin na we're just gonna use the table. So let X, you have Anya and her brother. Okay? So rate times time is equal to work. Ng rate ni Anya, ang rate ni Anya is 3 hours. So 1 over 3. Nung rate ng brother niya, it's gonna be 1 over 5. Okay? Then anong time nila? In hours, it's gonna be 1.5. Or pwede natin convert na 1.5 is equal to 3 over 2. So anong rate ni Anya? Ang rate ni Anya is 3 over 2 plus x. So galing yung plus x. Kasi nag-start niya si Anya ng 1.5 hours. Yung x is yung infinite hours na hindi natin alam gano'ng katagal ba mag-aaway si Anya na nag-aayos siya tapos ginugulo siya ng kapatid niya. Yun yung x. So sa kapatid niya, that's gonna also be x. Then ang work done, yung kay Anya, anong work done ni Anya? Yung maganda rin yun dito, na dalawa yung fraction, paano natin siya gagawin? So, madali ba yung decimal ko na lang? Pero okay, paano yung mag-process ng fraction? So, first, gawin natin itong, ano siya, similar fraction. So, 3 over 2 plus x, gagawin natin siyang fraction parehas. Over 2 siya, right? So, 2 divided by 2 divided times 3, it's gonna be 3 rin. Tapos, 2 divided by 1, diba, tandaan na yung process ko ng ano, circle. 2 divided by 1 is 2. 2 times x is 2x. So this is gonna be plus 2x. Okay? So itong 3 over 2 plus x, pwede natin siyang i-rewrite as magiging ano siya. From dito, it's gonna be 3 plus 2x over 3. Ay, over 2. Okay? So wala na siyang mahirap. Kasi fraction to fraction na siya. So work done dito, 1 lang naman to. So it's gonna be 3 plus 2x over 3 times 2 is 6. Tapos sa baba is x over 5. Mukhang complex na yung given, right? Pero may mahirap ba tayong ginawa dito? Wala. 3/2 plus x lang naman siya. Tapos times 2 lang naman yung x. Yun na rin siya. Right? So, ano equation natin dito? Step 2 natin is equations. Equation natin, anya, it's gonna be positive. 3 plus 2x over 6. Tapos, pag ng kapatid is negative. Minus x over 5 is equal to 1. Job done. Isang room na kami dilinis nila eh. Then, anong LCM ng 6 and 5?
30.
30. So, times natin yung isa. So, 30 times 3 plus 2x over 6 minus 30 times x over 5 is equal to 1 times 30. So, 30 divided by 6, that's gonna be 5. So, 5, distribute na natin dito. 5 times 3 is 15. 5 times 2x is 10x. Tapos dito, 30 divided by 5 is 6. That's gonna be minus 6x. But dito is 30. So, wala tayong x sa denominator, kaya 30 lang yung times natin. So, 15 plus 10x minus 6x. Let's find dito, 30 divided by 6 is 5. Distribute na natin yung 5 dito. Okay, so this one, 10x minus 6x is gonna be 4x. Tapos 15 ilipat mo na sa kabila. It's gonna be 30 minus 15 is 15. So 15 is equal to 4x. X is equal to 15 over 4. Anong unit na to? We just use R's. 15 over 4, that's gonna be around 3 and 3/4 R's. Okay? Gets ba? So, di ba, 1.5 hours na lang dapat. Naging almost 3 hours pa. Kasi nanggulo yung kapatid niya. Okay, tumagal pa siya lalo. Okay? Gets? At siya accept gets na. Wala namang mahirap sa, ano lang nang matutunan natin sa work problem. Date times time is equal to work. Tapos, if natulong, positive. If nanggugulo, outlet, negative. Then, if isa lang ang gagawin or if invitations, yun lang. Ulit-ulit na siyang ganun. Okay? That's it for our work problem. So yun, ang next natin, bukas, aralan naman natin. Kasunod, mabalik tayo sa fractions. Saka tayo yung importance ng fractions, right? Marami nagsabi kanina sa age problem, pag may fraction na nalilito na sila. So bukas, i-take up natin paano solve yung age problems na may fractions. Tapos continue tayo sa uniform motion mixture investment geometry. Pag-decision ng top after bukas, if ano yung gagawin natin. Okay? So, let me stop this recording. Tapos, ayan, final class.